Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. In today's video, I'll be showing you the best way to merge your layers in your drawings in Ibis Paint X. Now you'll notice with Ibis, if you have an older device and you have a lot of layers in your drawing, it will get really laggy. So you're going to want to merge some of these together if you use a lot of layers to draw and shade like I do. But this is a specific way to do it. So for an example here in one of my drawings, we have a bunch of layers that have been merged together. These were all separate layers, but as you can see now, they are only a few, 8 at most. Okay, so right here I've done a tiny doodle just to show you what I mean by merging the layers. So as you can see in here, even though there's basically no detail on this, we have a lot of layers that have been clipped. And obviously you're going to want to merge those if it's a bigger drawing because there would be tons for shading. So here's how you would do them. For a reference point, I would always clip these sorts of things. For example, the shading and the detail on the skin, I would have that clipped to the skin. The way that I would merge them is a specific way. If you merge multiply layers especially, or add layers together in certain ways, they will just cancel out, and we don't want that. We want to compress all of these into 1 or 2 layers that are easy to manage without losing any of how it looks. With layer number 5 right here, we're just going to merge it downwards. You always want to merge them into the base layer with this. That's the best way to go about it. That way they get put into something that's on a normal blending mode. Same with the layer above it. As you can see, we've merged those into this now, and the whole skin is just one layer. It would be the same for eyes, or other details, or the clothing stuff. And right here, you're going to want to do the same with the hair. You just merge that in. You can merge those together then if you feel comfortable or confident enough to do that, but it works the same for add. I also generally wouldn't merge the line art with anything until you're right at the end and you feel like that's a good idea. Even then, the best way to go, in my opinion, is having your line art layer and your coloring layers separate, because that way if you have to go back in, at least it's not going to be as difficult. And then you can merge those two together, and as you can see, we have the fully rendered everything on just one layer. This way you can have really big detailed drawings like the one I showed you before in only a few layers, so it doesn't clog up your device. This is also why I recommend rendering the entire part of the body, so for example rendering all of the hair in one go, then merging that all together and then going to render something else like skin or clothes. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed and found this helpful. If you did, consider supporting. Bye!